Point my butt right at the camera to start the stream off. That's a great start. All right, I've made a space. Now let's set up a table. I don't remember how this table works. Okay, you just open it. Making a workspace. There. Now we got us a nice workspace. Hi, hello. Are my overhead lights too bright? Should we dim them? How does everything look on the camera? Looks all right. Let's see how this goes. I think I want to bring this top light down just a smidge, which I will remember how to do in a minute. That one? Yep. Ooh. That was more than I wanted to bring it down. That's good. Now I'm not glowing. And I think I can still see all right. All right. First off, let's check this table strength. Okay, I trust it. This PC is heavy, or it's gonna be. Oh, or I put this all up here. I want to make sure the table's not going to collapse. Honestly, I don't think I need this box right now. Let's take that down. And let's take this case apart. Screwdriver, which I have. Hello, people. Welcome in. We're playing PC PC Build Simulator in real life. That's what we're doing right now. Big piece of glass. There we go. Only makes me slightly nervous. W stream, thank you. All right, take that off. What network are you on? That's weird. It doesn't tell me. Let me go to multi-stream so I can see everything. I'm guessing you're on Purple app. All right, so I did a little bit of work on this yesterday. Not much, but I did make sure that everything was going to fit nice. I need that. Okay. So that's why the motherboard is in there, because I was test fitting all the parts yesterday. Otherwise, the motherboard shouldn't really be in there because we're going to take it out anyway and put as many components as I can. I do not have my processor. It shipped late, so it didn't get in today. It was supposed to be here, but it didn't make it. So I'm just going to do as much as we can on this so that when it gets here tomorrow, that I can just throw the processor in there and slap the cooler on, and then we can start booting everything up and making sure everything works. What took a chunk out of Mortal Kombat? What did I hit that with? Dang. Anyway. All right, should we take this last piece of glass off? I actually don't even know where the thumb screws are for this one. Tease of the tour room. Oh. You can see a good amount of the room. You can see more than you normally can. I know you want a room tour. I'll try to get to that at some point. I need to do a tour of a lot of spaces in the house. Now this should slide out. There we go. Oh, that was scary. Okay. That's all the glass off of it. Now we can lay it down. What's in my hair? Nope, we can't lay it down. We got to take the power supply out because I put that in like a dum-dum too. Oh, God, this thing's heavy. Hello, people. Welcome in. Sorry I'm behind the computer right now. It's gonna move. Oop, I didn't get it. There we go. Power supply. Done. Okay. Move my iPad. Oh, it's so much lighter without the power supply. It is still heavy though. Try to stay organized. Hello, people. Welcome in. Let me pull up an extra chat so I can see you guys better. There we go. Now I can see and I can monitor better. How's it going? How are you guys? I hope everyone is having a good day. I would be having a better day if I had my processor to put in here. But no CPU yet. But that's all right. We can still get a lot done. We can get the majority of this done, in fact. And then when the processor gets here tomorrow, I'll be that much closer to having a new PC. It's still going to take me probably a good day or two. It'll probably take me like most of the weekend to get all the software running and get everything moved over for the stream. Doing good. Just joined your stream. How are you? I'm doing great. I'm very excited to be replacing my my computer that runs the stream now, but I don't know if I need to say that. It might get mad at me. You want that MK2 in the background? I'm sorry. Can't part with it. It would be a real pain to get out of here. I should have brought the button over here so I can turn them on periodically. I'll go get that after I get this screw out. Just give me 1 second. That's normally not the arcade that impresses people the most, but I guess you can't see that one. All right, I'll go get the button. Hold on. There you go. Nope, I gotta put it over here so you can see it. This is my arcade button. It's gonna be noisy. Hi again, welcome back. You have the arcade 1-up, Mortal Kombat 2, but the emulation is so bad. Yes. The only game I really notice it being bad in, and maybe that's because that's the one I play the most, is UMK3. I don't notice it being that bad in 2. But that's their older one. Ow, right in my ear. So, is this plugged in? I don't want to pick it up if it's plugged in. I don't want to really pick it up anyway. Here, let's do this. It's so messy in the house. Is this the arcade 1-up you have? Well, that's an arcade 1-up that has MK2 on the side. If you get this one, yeah. Parts for stuff everywhere. The Mortal Kombat 1, the legacy one, I think. I forget what they call it, or the collection. But it's a lot better. You have the MK1 with them. Okay. The one that has internet, like the one that has where you can play it online, that one, the emulation is a lot better. I don't notice as many problems with it, but it's still not as good as the originals. But it's nice that you can play that one online, so that's pretty cool. The screen's pretty rough too. Yeah. Well, okay. But if you've got arcades and you keep them original, like mine, you got CRTs you got to maintain, which can be a headache. Those LCDs are a lot easier to swap out if you need to. CRT for the win. Oh yeah, all of my arcade cabinets have CRTs in them. I don't have any that have been replaced with LCDs so far. I'm trying to keep it that way. MK4 needs a new CRT. It's pretty rough, but my other CRTs are good. I've had to do some maintenance on one of the cabinets you can't see. I can't really turn the camera all the way around for that because it's my downstairs is messy. There's computer parts everywhere. I'm gonna turn these off because they're loud behind me. I'll hit my e-stop button. Great collection though. Thank you. Appreciate that. I'm quite fond of my collection of arcade stuff. Looking forward to it growing in the future. I need that poly bag. Did I miss a screw? Should just lift up. There we go. Okay, onto the poly bag. What you working on? I'm building a new PC. Ow. So the computer that I use to run my my streams right now, and it's my gaming computer too, although I don't play many games on it anymore, is almost 10 years old. And that is a long time for a Windows PC to even survive, and to be running as good as it is has been great. But it's getting to the point where it's giving me so many issues that it's better to just go ahead and replace it now. Build a new one. That way I can have new graphics cards. I don't even have, like, my old computer doesn't even have an SSD in it. Everything is all spinning media. So it's very old. Still does its job quite well for the most part. But it's time. Replace it before prices go up more. Right, yeah, that's what we're doing. So here we are, building a new PC. And I thought it might be fun to hang out on stream with people while I do that. I'm trying to decide, should I take this I/O out? Should I take this off? This cover off? And then put it through and then put it back together? Would that be better? Would that be worse? Does it matter? Yeah, let's pull it off and see how I feel about it. Need a different bit. This one's too big. Nah, it's on there better than I thought it was. All right, let's put it back. I'm not going to do that. Decided against it. Nice. Everything lined up still? Yep, looks good. Yep, looks really good. All right, cool. Parts. SSD, that's what we need first. We need the SSD and we need the RAM. Well, the RAM is in this bag. SSD is down here at the bottom of the box of parts. There's the SSD. Cool. I think we can go back to my other bit. Play MK one-handed while building this. Nope, I was wrong. I can't go back to this bit. I'm not that good. I can play one-handed. But I'm facing this way and the cabinet's facing the other way, so that's where the problem lies. You're very funny, though. Hello, welcome in, people. You don't see a problem? Yeah, I'd have to play blind and one-handed. That would be a new challenge for me. Funk, yeah, UMK3. Yep. I'm debating how often I should boot them up when people say something like that. Can we still see my button? Where'd my button go? Oh, here it is. There's my arcade button. The problem is they're very loud when they're turned on. I'll turn them on one more time. How's the build going? Pretty good, just getting started. You can't hear them? They're not on. They're not turning on. Weird. My button's not working. Hold on. They were. All right. Hey. Why are you being like that? Wake up. There we go. The hell is a Q slide? You guys were thinking about getting a slushy machine. Have you looked into the slushy ice cream machine? That's the one I want. All right. Can you even see me playing? You can't even tell I'm playing. I have a knife somewhere. I got a dust down here super bad. Yeah. Not too bad from here.
Fight.
This is what ADD looks like. All right. This is a distraction. They aren't too bad. Too loud on here? Yeah. Well, I feel like they are. The way this thing just sits in here like that. Oh, that's that one. Where's my... this one. Where's the motherboard box? This is the tiniest screw. There we go. Oh. Just realized I don't need that. There we go. All nice and secure. RAM is next. Stuff is so stupid expensive. I was looking at other people's builds. Like on the website I used to help me pick all my parts out. And I want to say somebody spent like $50 for the same amount of RAM that I spent like way more than them. And that's a bit upsetting, but what you gonna do? Cool. There we go. Done. Yay, AI, right? I don't want to go on another like whole stream long rant about how much I hate AI. Pushing that in is always stressful. We gotta mount this on the back. Intel kit, that's what we're looking for. Should have had some music playing. I guess I could still do that. Yo, what's up? How's it going? Oops. Turn. Many pliers, I think. Do I have any down here? Whoop. Nope. Okay, be right back. My fingers aren't strong enough to grip this little tiny bolt. Coming back. You should still be able to hear me. All right, now I have pliers. Nothing can stop me now. Except if I break this bracket. There we go. Got it. All good. Hello. Welcome in. Cool. Let's just drop that like I don't need it. Magnetic screwdriver to the rescue. Give me that back. Thank you. All right. Halfway there. There we go. All seated. We got just a little bit of wiggle in it. I'm going to swap the screw around and see if that clears it up. It's a little wiggle, but I think we'll be all right. Oh, that one's got some wiggle. They've all got a little wiggle. That's okay. Okay, motherboard's done, I think. RAM is in. Hard drive is in. Can't do the processor because it's not here. But the bracket is in for the pump. I think we're good. I think we can go ahead and mount this thing back into the case. And start running some cables. Hey, how's it going? Yeah. This second RAM chip made a scary sound when I popped it in. It made a little crunchy sound. I don't like a crunchy sound. Well, that's different. I don't like crunchy sounds on electronics. Goodness, you have made a mess. Huh? I said you have made a mess. Oh, yeah. This is messy work. How many times have you slammed yourself down into this chair playing DVR? I don't think it's me. I think one of my heavier friends did that to it. It's good. Sit on it. Yeah, it always freaks me out, but it always seems to be fine. Love your shirt. Love your shirt. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I see that. That's Zero. Big Godzilla fan. Me too. Oh, you're leaving somewhere else? Yeah. Sometimes. I'm on your way. No, you're good. I am also a big Godzilla fan. I'm very excited for -0. Haha, what's up? Oh, you found the camera. Hi, how are you? I'm good. How are you? I'm trying to show off my nails. Oh, that's what you were doing? Retro PC. Retro PC, LOL. Nope. A new PC, not retro in the slightest. Next time you need a res, remove that, I swear. What? Oh, she's not gonna res you. Have you seen Godzilla -1? I have. I really enjoyed it. I'm excited for -0 later this year. Yeah, he's saying he's not going to res you for flipping him off.
I didn't know if they could hear me on the mic or not.
You want the other mic?
No, it's okay. I'm good. Yeah, they can hear me. That's part of why I said that. I was wondering if they could. That's weird because I don't know if the music was too loud, but we could hear like the bang pop and like the ha 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 and whatever on the MK cabinets, but not the music itself. The music was like, except for like Mortal Kombat 2.
Yeah.
Which that one's turned down more, is that right? Or is it turned up more?
I don't know which one's turned up the most.
I think that was the only one that I could hear the music from. Cut!
Thanks. Nice. NVIDIA or AMD? NVIDIA.
Sorry, I had to sneeze.
That's fine. The CPU that did not arrive today is Intel CPU. But it is sadly not here, but I'm doing as much as I can tonight. Can't wait for new PC streams. Glad to do something different every night. Most streamers just do the same thing over and over. I can't do it. You know a guy that just does Halo streams?
I feel like a lot of people retain viewers by doing the same thing every day.
No, I agree.
If people want to see that one thing, they know who to go to. Whereas for you, it's on a certain schedule. So, like, if you want to see you play Halo, it's going to be these days. If you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They talking about it. Yeah, they're talking shit about us. They're like, those people who stream Fortnite all the time suck. I heard them. Like, Tyler spoke it so, like, he muted his mic and you couldn't hear him.
You're very funny, but I don't have a way to mute my mic right now. Messes with your brain. You can't do the same thing over and over. Yeah, I have ADD. Like diagnosed by a doctor ADD, so ADHD now. I can't. Like, I get bored.
So Alabama has okay barbecue if you're talking about like pulled pork, smoked like barbecue. But Memphis is way better, and it's not like too terribly far. Memphis has way better barbecue, in my opinion. I grew up in Memphis, well, outside of Memphis, but there is barbecue here. It's just, it's good. It's just not my favorite, but it is good. I feel like most southern, like southeast states have decent barbecue.
This is heavy.
But it is crazy how it's like different by area. How like every area will change the barbecue. They have white sauce here, which I do not like. It's like a mayonnaise based sauce that they put on barbecue, and I don't like that at all. Like, I want like actual barbecue sauce.
You were told since you were a kid years ago you have ADHD, and your brother does too. I feel like everybody has ADHD now.
Yeah. ADHD is the standard. There is no ADD anymore, apparently.
Yeah, but I feel like just everybody in general has that shit. Like,
Yeah,
every person has it.
my sister was diagnosed with it. She like had issues paying attention in school. It kind of makes sense that she had it, but my mom was so distracted with having me like go to psychiatrists and like whatever the fuck it was, counselors over and over. She never worried about the fact that my sister might have an issue with the learning. She was like, your sister's not as smart as you. My sister's super smart when she applies herself. She's still not as smart as me, but she is smart. I'm talking shit about my sister.
You're so mean.
My doctor once prescribed me Vyvanse for my weight loss, but it's like Adderall for ADHD.
Sometimes I miss Ritalin. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't want to know what you would do like on Ritalin.
Focused.
Like, you already do enough. What I guess maybe the problem is you do a lot, but you do a lot on a whole bunch of like little things, so like
Yeah.
nothing ever gets finished.
Thanks.
Yeah, I wonder too, partially if ADHD, and I don't know because I haven't looked into it, if it's been made worse by the invention of technology and like how much easy access we have to everything, and so how much we're exposed to, especially as children. So like, is it making us have like attention disorders? Like, is it making more people have attention disorders because you can do like 20 billion things on whatever device you're given to you? Like, especially kids now. Will it make it worse?
Yeah. I wonder about that too.
I don't have it. Like, I don't have an issue with closing the cabinet doors. Albert Einstein had ADHD. I mean, dude knew a lot of stuff, so that's not. He was smart and he learned a lot of different things. That makes sense. When I took that math, I was super focused. I took it when I was working and did 6 hours of paperwork in an hour. You're just making stuff up. See, you are a liar. You lied to me when you said you weren't a liar. We'd have like 3 R2D2s at this point if you were on.
Oh yeah, he would have been done a long time ago.
Water cooled.
Just the processor. Just the processor is going to be. It's going to. I'm using an AIO, so an all-in-one cooler for the processor. I've never built a water-cooled PC. I don't overclock like that, so I don't see the point.
I don't know why you would want a water cooled PC. Like the average person.
Yeah.
That sounds like a pain in the ass.
Yep.
I worked for a Mac place, and we would not work on a water cooled tower at all. And we wouldn't touch them. We'd send them back and be like, nope, we're not working on that. I have that disorder to where I have to keep cleaning and everything needs to be in order. Yeah, that's called OCD. I wish I had that.
That one's probably a benefit to a lot of people. I mean, I'm sure that there's not great things about it that are annoying to deal with.
My mom was like that. She was extremely anal about everything having its own spot, and it better be put back there when you're done with it. Don't leave a mess. Make your bed when you wake up in the morning. I didn't retain all of that when I got older. I was like, you know what? If I don't want to put my clothes away right now, I'm going to keep them in a ball, and I'll put them up later. By later, I mean like after I put them in the washer. That's where they get put up because I'm just going to wear them and then put them back in the washer. My wife is not big with cleaning and it bothers me every day. I'm always cleaning. Some people are better about it than others. There's no doubt. I don't want stuff to be dirty by any means, but I'm not the most like organized. I don't know how my mom was so extra organized, like extra organized.
Some people
Everything had a place.
Some people are good at that.
Just like I guess I don't know. When we wash dishes at the house, she has 3 wash dishes. Yeah, because it's not good enough. I don't know that that's necessarily OCD. She was just very, she was never diagnosed with that. Like, she went to all kinds of therapy. She would have been diagnosed if she had OCD. Cleaning is not OCD. OCD is like, it's different than that. But yeah, needing to re-wash the dishes after somebody else washed them, that sounds a little more OCD. If they didn't do it correctly. Or you have a specific way that needs to be done, and if it's not done that way, it's not right. It's more like if you don't do this thing, then you cannot function. It's staying organized and thinking have to be a type of way, which is how I am. So OCD can be, I walk down the street and there are poles on the side of the street and I tap every single pole, right? And if I miss a pole, I have to go back and tap that pole because it's just, then otherwise everything's wrong.
Something bad's going to happen if I don't.
Something bad's going to happen if I don't touch that pole. So OCD is not necessarily cleaning something. It's not everything has to be right. It's literally like, if it's not the way you believe it's supposed to be, if it's not done that way, then it's wrong and your world's going to fall apart. You having trouble getting in?
Getting it out.
No.
Hello. Hey, man. Oh, no. Remember your first gaming you purchased when in class? All right, I can't read from over here.
I remember my first gaming I purchased when I was in class 10, although it was budget GTX 7102 GB RAM, i5 9th gen. Really had a great time, man. In future, I guess I will make another.
Nice. This is my second like gaming build that I've done. I use one, like my first one is running the stream right now, and this one is going to replace that one. Sorry, I missed that comment for a second.
I'm going to sit here with you for a little bit.
Fine, you sit as long as you want. Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry I've been down here so much lately.
I'm excited about food.
Or elsewhere, whatever I've been doing.
I'd be excited about a food restaurant without my family on too.
All right.
Slushy machines. I love these type of keyboards.
Me too.
Because like I can type on them. Like I can't type on like, you know, like a chunky like keyboard, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Is there levels of OCD? I have no idea, unfortunately.
Yeah,
there are.
There are levels of like every sort of mental disorder.
Okay. Ah.
I don't know if disorder isn't a good word to use. It's just, you know, a mental difference. Oh, this would be so nice. This one does like 2. That's what I would really like to have. I wish the Ninja one did 2. That way we'd have like 2 different slushies.
Mm-hmm.
Like we could do a Coke and a Mountain Dew slushie.
That would be pretty amazing.
Specs for this PC. Mental health was always super important. People just didn't know that. Sorry, keep going.
You're good. I was thinking. Processor is going to be an... Sorry, I'm trying to plug something in right now. The processor will be an Intel i7 275K. It's gonna have 32 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM, which I knew the rest of the specs on, but I lost because I don't know what I did with that piece. NVIDIA RTX 5080. And then right now it's got 4 terabytes of SSD. That's all I got right now. Throwing in a 850 watt power supply to run everything. I think it's the RAM is DDR5 6400 MTS. Is that good? If you want any other specifics, let me know. I'll try to get them for you.
What color is it going to be when it lights up?
Blue most of the time.
That's my question. Nobody else's.
I know that was yours. Mental health is super important nowadays. Yep.
The slushy meat machine is like 100 and something.
Mm-hmm.
180. It doesn't take much either. We're just like we need like a tiny one, you know,
Mm-hmm.
not like a big one.
We need to look up pizza peels too. Steel, whatever.
Yeah, I guess that would be more important than.
Mental health should have been important, like all the time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. People just thought that if somebody didn't function the way they felt that they functioned, that they were therefore crazy and should go into a mental institution rather than dealing with what could help them and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
What a strange discussion this is while you're building a PC.
It's whatever. We talk about whatever while we're working. Alright, we need some. Nope, not that one. Some SATA. Some SATA cables.
My parents were boomers. They never prioritized mental health because they had to work all the time. My parents were boomers too. My mom was. She had a lot of like depression issues, so it led her to counselors and that sort of thing. So she was really into making sure that we were, we got that as well. Made sure that we were taken care of in that area. So she was really into taking care of your mental health, different than my dad for sure. My dad was kind of like kept out of it. He's more just do better, just fix it.
Yep.
ice cream / slushy machine.
Yeah, that's what we need.
¿Por qué no las dos? This one does soft serve and slushies.
How much is it?
Like $200. Those seem to be about the going rate for like the lower end of these. Does not make soft serve ice cream well. Well, good.
That was sad. All right, that's everything currently in the case wired.
I was just curious as to what the prices were around. Like even the Ninja is like $260, and that's like high. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that's way high. But a lot of them are like $1 to $150. Like a basic one. I just wish there was one that did two. That wasn't like crazy. Make them half size. Like put like a couple cans of Coke in it and go. How great would these be at a party? Need this and then the fucking minis in a claw machine. Yeah. Then we'll have like absolutely no parties. I will have all the parties by myself.
That's the goal, isn't it?
I wonder how big these are too. But I'm done. That's enough looking at your computer.
Sure.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna have to actually like read and like look up on YouTube, like watch them run. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like to do way too much research before I look at what I want to buy. It's really bad. I get that from my dad. He did that all the time. He got a anchor for our boat once, and my mom was like, just buy an anchor. Like, just we need an anchor, just buy an anchor. He did like a month's worth of research before buying an anchor. And then we went out on the water and he dropped the anchor and forgot to tie the other end to the boat.
Mhm.
He just dropped the anchor in the water and lost it immediately.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, this is a nice, expensive anchor. Whoop, down at the bottom of the lake forever. That made that song get stuck in my head.
Which song?
Give me one margarita.
No. Well, those are old connections.
They're supposed to have soft serve margaritas somewhere in town, and I don't even know. Like, I don't think I've ever had a margarita. It's not the margarita part that like sounds good to me, but the idea of a soft serve like thing like that, I'm like, what is that like? I love soft serve though.
Yeah.
Like, I think of all of the ice creams, I think soft serve is like my favorite. Chick-fil-A has some good fucking soft serve ice cream. Very vanilla. I like soft serve over like most ice creams. I don't know, that homemade ice cream that we made, it was like super rich and almost like custard.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so good.
It was pretty good.
It was just like $20 to make it.
Yeah. Most of that was the vanilla bean because it
Oh,
was.
I know. If we ordered vanilla bean somewhere else rather than buying it at like Publix or wherever it was, we bought it for like $10. It would be way cheaper.
Did I should have sent it to you. There was a guy that was like talking about how to make vanilla extract.
Yeah, you just put vanilla into vanilla beans down there for a bottle of alcohol
Mm-hmm.
and just leave it for like 2 months.
Yeah. He had bought like some really nice vanilla beans, and then he just put it in vodka. And
there are people on TikTok talking about it all the time because they sell vanilla beans on TikTok.
Yeah.
So it's an ad. Like, hey, you can make vanilla this way. But the fact that you can buy like several things of vanilla rather than one stick of vanilla.
Yeah.
For like $10 is telling you how much like Publix and other places are ripping you off. I never checked Kroger to see how much they were there. Give me one margarita. Give me 2 margarita. And I won't finish the rest because I'm not going to sing that on your stream.
Appreciate you. No. You said you weren't going to do it.
Is that your motherboard in?
Yep. And mostly wired. Oh. Wonder what that 600 watt thing is for. Oh, I think I know. I think it's for this. So I only have to run one cable.
You cut my hair so bad.
Lots of me reading instructions and then reading other instructions and then reading different instructions. I'm sure that's very entertaining. Can you hand me that MSI box over there? The black one that's next to the leg of the camera.
Oh. Just literally looking for the MSI thing.
Thank you.
You didn't even need it?
Nah, I thought there'd be instructions in there. I don't know where they went.
I walked for no reason.
You took a step for no reason.
I took 3 steps.
All right, I forget how short your legs are. My bad.
Yeah. 6 steps total. And you didn't even need it.
All right, I don't see the instructions for that. Where's the box? Here it is. Power. Surely, you would put that number on here, right? Like the amount of power required. No. It's just like, make sure you got the big cable. I know that's what that's for. Like, why am I not, like...
Get it away.
Yeah. All right. Motherboard. Piece, CPU, graphics card, light controller, fans. I'm missing one. No, that's it. That's it. Okay.
Power supply. It's usually listed on the website you order from or the manufacturer page.
It was, but I'm not there. I'm not at the computer. I know it's fine.
You have to take 3 steps over here, 3 steps back. I live in San Francisco Bay Area, and San Francisco has some of the best seafood.
I'm not a big fan of seafood.
I don't eat seafood at all.
I know you don't.
Yeah. When I was young, I learned something about fish, and I could not tell you what that thing was. Like, I was very, very, very young when I learned this, like probably 5 or less. And I refused to ever eat fish again after that. I think it was like something about how they like swim in their own poop all the time or something. I don't know, but it like creeped me out. I don't remember what it was, but now I won't eat fish. So I haven't had fish in probably like 30 years. And it stinks. I'm sorry. I do like a hush puppy though. Some fried cornbread, basically. Have you ever had like fried cornbread, like pancake cornbread?
I don't know.
They literally look like pancakes with cornbread.
I don't think so.
Oh, I need to make some. I always call them fried cornbread, but I think they're called like griddle cornbread or something by a lot of people. They get the crispy edges.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, if you make pancakes and they don't have crispy edges, you're making your pancakes wrong. Learn how to make pancakes. And they better have some crispy edges. Fry them in butter.
Brittany has strong opinions on food, although she hates most foods.
The foods that I like better be done right, though. Just don't put any lettuce or tomato on them.
You prefer waffles?
You prefer waffles? I like a good waffle. I do think I like pancakes better, though. Do you have a waffle maker?
I don't think I do.
I didn't get one when I moved here. Like, I didn't get mine.
Yeah.
I used to make waffles every so often. But we did pancakes more. Yeah, I'm really weird. I don't even put I don't want syrup on my pancakes.
That's weird.
I like them just buttery, and they're sweet enough as they are. They're so good just like that. I don't need them. I don't need the sugar on them.
That I think is weird.
You like to drown yours in sugar.
Mm-hmm.
You would drown your life in sugar if you could.
Yeah.
Could I put sugar in my already sweet soda?
Can I put sugar in my arteries?
Just directly.
Yeah.
Directly to your heart.
Need that for energy. Makes me go.
It's just too much. Sour cream and pancakes. I can see that being good. I can actually see that being good. I put like cheese inside of a pancake once, like stuffed a pancake with cheese, and that was delicious. So I can see sour cream, like if you stuffed a pancake with cheese, then you put like sour cream and like maybe some bacon on top. Oh, I bet that would be bomb. Just like breakfast or some sausage. Ooh, this sounds good. I spend way too much time talking about food. We did breakfast tacos once because I like breakfast tacos, and Tyler didn't care for them. He was like, they're okay. He'd rather have pancakes over something like that. Or biscuits and gravy. Homemade biscuits and gravy. I need to do that soon. I got stuff to, like, I have stuff in there that, like, we need to use the sausage more than likely soon, and then, I mean, it's in the freezer, so it's fine, but you know what I mean, just something soon. And the, sour cream that I can take about it. Food is literally life. I mean, you have to have food to live, so yeah. What's the specs, Tyler? Brittany talking about food. Always talking about food.
The specs on the new PC. It's going to have a Intel i7 275K, which is not here today, which is unfortunate. 32 gigs of DDR5 at 6,400. It's going to have a NVIDIA RTX 5080. I've got a 4 terabyte SSD. And that's the majority of it, I think. That's all the important specs that anybody would care about.
He's like 4 terabyte. I don't know if that's enough.
Yeah, it might not be. Oops.
We need Brittany appearance on the channel soon. I mean, I'm right here. Hi. He was on my channel, what was it, Tuesday?
Yep.
My channel, my page on TikTok. And nobody liked the game we were playing. That's gotta be hard to watch on like a phone screen though, something that tiny.
Yeah. I hate these things. These are always so. There we go.
Hello.
Hello.
He's talking to me.
4 terabyte SSD. Nice. Thank you. I wish SSDs weren't so crazy priced.
How much was it?
A lot. It was supposed to be 600, but remember, Amazon messed it up.
Yeah, okay.
And then it ended up being 800.
I was talking about whenever I used to work at the Mac place.
Mhm.
We would sell like a 1 terabyte drive.
Yeah.
And it would be like $1,200. Like that was, I mean, that was years ago. But you're like, that's expensive. I'm like, yeah, not compared to what it used to be. And I know that's expensive for like, I get it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm only on TikTok. I'm just on TikTok. I'm not. I have. What is this?
YT.
I have a YouTube just so I can like watch other stuff, but I do not use it. Sorry, my bad. I don't ever think about.
It's fine.
I don't ever think about that. I don't cross stream or anything. Some streamers on here give their audience a widescreen option. It's like a button you press. Yeah. It depends on how you have it configured, whether or not you can do that.
Yeah. I don't know if my streaming software will do that. It might. I know when I've used TikTok Studios, it can do that. But if anybody wants to see a wide version, it's available on the other two over here, other two streaming platforms.
That's really the best way to do it. Y'all want a widescreen? Go to the other apps that like, you know, give a little bit more to the people who are creating content on their platforms.
Yeah. I appreciate the reach I get on.
Yeah, which is not an insult to TikTok.
On TikTok, but the other ones, if I could grow those audience, they pay way better.
Not an insult to TikTok by any means. It's a great place. I live on TikTok, y'all. I am absolutely obsessed with it. It's terrible. I'm an addict.
She speaks the truth.
No, you're good. I don't have TikTok. I'm sorry. Just YouTube. Yeah, you get it. You're good. You're good. That's why I said that.
He's lying. He came over to TikTok for me once.
I'm only on there because I don't have a huge audience. All I do is play Fortnite, and it's extremely specific, and so many people play it. Like, there's hella people out there playing, so, yeah.
I'm just messing with you, Mimicry. I know you only came to TikTok because my stream crashed on YT.
$251 subs.
Nice. Thank you. I just saw you hit 666.
666. You better delete someone. Oh no.
Did once. That was just to see what you were playing. Yeah. Or what was going on.
I have that attention span that like they're talking about people are developing this attention span for like media where so now when they're creating shows or movies they're doing a lot of like review in the shows or the movies because people have an attention span where they're constantly looking down at their phones because they can't focus on 30 minutes of a show. Yeah, I'm in that category now. It's real bad, y'all.
You're developing ADD is what's happening.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's giving people that, but in a different way. Because I don't have, if I'm working on something else, I can absolutely like, you know, get into whatever I'm doing and like focus on that for a minute. But I have an addiction to TikTok, man. I have an addiction to checking my social medias, talking to somebody, like looking at this. I get mad if a TikTok is a minute long. Like I'm not gonna watch that.
Yeah, I make longer TikTok stuff. Thank you. Oh, no problem, man. Congrats. Keep going. I hear once you get to 1,000, it gets easier to go, like, it starts going even faster. So you're past the halfway point. I'm hoping I can get there one day on that network.
You know what would help is, like, creating content.
Shut up.
You're like, I want to be there one day. And I'm like, you're not going to if your channel's blank.
I know.
You need help?
Nope, I just didn't need to seat that right now. I need to take that out now. I need to wait until I get all this other stuff done. I don't know why I did this part. Wasn't thinking.
Always looking forward to Tyler's gaming nights, but I don't post or go live. You definitely will, dude. I have faith.
Yeah, one day.
I always look forward to Tyler's gaming nights too. It's why my streams are always late. Like I'm supposed to be on at 11, but
yeah, you're supposed to be on right now.
Late. I know. I'm sitting here instead.
did I forget that I need to do on the motherboard? Did I do everything on the motherboard? Maybe I'm done. Maybe I am done with the motherboard.
Your processor goes on the motherboard.
Yeah, I need that. I don't need SATA. I got the I/O done. The front panel connected. I got the USB connected. I got that USB connected. Yeah.
Give me one margarita.
I think we're over to fans and lighting. Okay, well, if I have to take it apart, I have to take it apart. Let's do this. Let's see if this will get this in here again.
Does this show both?
Huh?
Does this show both? Oh yeah, multi-stream.
Yeah.
So it just pops up with a different icon.
Yep.
That's pretty cool. But not the dancing app.
No. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
I mean, that's the way that it is, period. Sometimes I turn it on and it works, and sometimes I turn it on and I'm like, it's broken, I need help.
There we go. That's a pain to put in.
That's what she said.
Is it?
I was so tempted. Like, I fell asleep for like 30 minutes thinking about it.
Mm-hmm.
I was so tempted to go get an icy when I woke up. That's why I started talking about slushy machines.
Oh.
Ooh, an icy sounds so good right now. A nice Coke icy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love a Coke icy. I think a Coke icy might be like my favorite drink of all time. I don't know, that Coke icy that had the Jack Daniels in it, that was really good. I'm not even a Jack Daniels fan, but oh, that was so good. If it was a crown like Coke icy, oh, like like what was different is like I've gotten a Coke icy before and put Crown in it, but the Crown would like then melt the icy, but because it was like spun like into the drink, it didn't melt it that bad. Oh, it was so nice. That makes me never want to go to another theater.
Well, I got bad news.
I know, you probably bought your next tickets at the whenever theater.
I did.
Well, I assume so. This one's closer. It makes sense to go to this one. I was looking at places to eat. I really didn't find much. I did save a couple of places, but they're mostly like local, like fast food style places. There's nothing there. Like, there's really nothing there.
I'm not surprised.
I even looked like on the way up or on the way down, but like, I don't care if we skip eating there.
Whatever you want to do. I'm trying to make it just a quick trip. I want to be back home. I don't want to be gone long.
I know. I was just looking because I like to look.
I understand.
You never know when you go to an area, you might find somewhere that's like really good to eat. You'll never experience if you don't eat it in that area.
You thought the arcades were a background effect? Nope. Where's my button? Here. Am I far enough yet? There it is.
That you can't hear on the screen.
Gosh, what a beauty. Thanks. They are all real. And loud.
They're not loud on the stream.
They're loud when
I'm
you're...
saying they were loud to you, but I'm just saying like they were not loud on the stream. Like I know how loud they get. They're really not that loud right now.
This one's not. This one will be louder when it finishes booting.
I think the music is so loud that it doesn't even like it can't do it. Does that make sense?
How much were each?
And what case is that?
How much were the arcades?
Include shipping because
Yeah.
shipping is included.
We'll just say they're roughly $2K each. Does that sound fair?
Right.
What case is that? This is Fantex NV9 Mark II case.
It's the most giantest case in the world.
That's pretty big.
That's what she said.
Yeah. I'm gonna shut my arcades down now.
They're really not that loud.
They distracted me.
MK4 were my childhood fave.
Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 was my favorite. Still is my favorite. I love some Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. All right, now we can do.
I hate that one's in the middle because you the artwork on it, and it's like my favorite one. I also love the purple on it. Like I know I've said that like so many times, but it looks so good with purple on it.
Yeah. Thanks for the golden. Wait, nope. Hat and mustache. Appreciate it. Thought it was a golden boxing glove. Hard to see from over here. All right. Trying to get fingerprints all over this.
Fingerprints all over it?
Yeah.
You're starting to love Ramper.
Brittany loves Ranver. That's the all random game when we play Mortal Kombat.
I had the Fantex Info 719. That was such a massive case. Fantex definitely makes big cases.
Oh yeah.
My case is bigger than your case.
This is a very big case. Trash bin over here. Yep.
I already got a mess to clean this one.
Literally just took a thumb screw out. Where did I put it?
Attach your screwdriver.
Nope. It rolled under the case.
What's funny is you probably make that case look smaller than it is.
Oh, because I'm such a giant man.
You're not a giant man, but you're like, you know what I mean. Not the smallest person in the world. The 719 empty was 32.53 pounds.
I don't know what this one is when it's empty.
Something kilograms. So, you know, we don't speak kilograms here. We're American. We don't like that metric stuff. We like our imperials. I just literally don't know what kilogram is like. I can't. That doesn't translate in my brain as any sort of weight. Finally, I can see how we do a PC build.
Hello. My camera is not like in the best spot for helping you learn how to build a PC. I'm going to be honest. And I'm not like the best teacher. I can do this, but I wouldn't be making a tutorial for it.
We plug some cables into the boards and then plug some
Oh, dang, Brittany knows more than I do.
boards, and then you screw them into the case and stuff, and eventually you plug it into the wall and hit go. And you know, you make it go.
You missed a step.
What was that? And you gotta put an OS on there? Is what you're gonna tell me?
No. You hope it doesn't smoke when you turn it on.
I hope it doesn't stop it. You know what? Whenever we were working at the Mac place, I keep saying whenever I worked at the Mac place, because they're building a PC right now, we had like 2 machines ever that like smelled. One of them literally caught fire and set the fire alarms off, and we all just chilled and like watched it go out. And the owner was like, "Why didn't y'all just evacuate the building? This could have been dangerous. Da, 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 da. The fire alarm's going off." And we're like, "We can see it. Like, it's right here. We're perfectly fine. It's completely contained." My go-to case company is now Lion Lee.
Lian Lee.
Lian Lee?
Yeah.
Super easy to build in.
That was, if I didn't get this one, like if this one had went out of production, that would have been, I would have went with one of Lian Lee's because they make some good looking cases too. I had my eye on this one for a long time. This was like one of the first things, like when I was deciding to build a PC a while ago before I had to wait on it. Thank you for the hat and mustache. What was it? I looked at some Lian Lee's, a little bit cheaper than, like, price-wise than this for sure. But this is the one I had my eye on for like 2 years. Now that it's finally PC time, that's what I got.
Damn good PC. What are the C specs? How do you know it's damn good if you don't know what the specs are?
Well, it looks nice. That's the important part, is it looks good. So okay, I don't have my processor today. It's still at the post office. It should be here tomorrow. So I'm doing everything I can without the processor installed. I'll do that tomorrow. I did get like the AIO standoffs up there, so I should be able to throw it in and then screw the AIO down and be good to go. But it's Intel i7 275K. I've got a RTX 5080 that I just plugged in. I've got 32 gigabytes of DDR5 and a 4 terabyte SSD. There you go. I used to have a Micro Center, Circuit City, Radio Shack for PC builds. Too bad those places. Micro Center is still around. Oh, out of business there. Gotcha. Okay. Fans.
The only thing I remember about Radio Shack is like when I was a kid, you would walk by and they would have like the fake dogs out front of it to like track. You know what I'm talking about?
Yep, I know exactly what you're talking about.
just like toy stores.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that says.
I don't either.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
That PC is really powerful.
It better be.
It should last hopefully another 10 years.
Yep, I'm hoping.
What do you want to play?
Whatever I want. There we go. That's how I build PCs.
He's getting us to play prawn games.
I'm going to play Colonel Sanders Dating Simulator on this.
Yes! Yes! First install.
I'm going to play Minecraft on medium settings.
Fortnite, but turn it all the way down.
Fortnite on minimum settings.
Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Pretty good. The Sims. I got this so I can play The Sims. That was a South Park reference. Somebody got it. Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I don't know.
It's something Butters plays instead of WoW.
Oh, okay. I don't think I've seen that episode.
I haven't either, but I know the reference because somebody's made it before.
Freaking 95% chance that if you make a reference, I will not get it. You'll love the 580. I have the white Asus one in my PC, and it performs amazing.
Which Asus one do you have? I got a Prime, I think. Yeah. My old card, I had a ROG Strix for my last build, which was a 1080. But, dude, the Strix just didn't make sense this time. Way too expensive.
My main rig is AMD build, and PC at my girlfriend's is an Intel build.
I'm blue team.
How much does it cost?
A lot. Rough estimate is 3,500 for the build.
Fuck!
What?
You've only told me 3.
Ew, I was rounding down.
That's not how rounding works.
My bad.
If you hit 5, you go up. You know math.
Yeah, and I know which math makes you go, fuck!
Like, on the positive side, like, build it now. Like, that's what I keep saying. Like, build it now before the prices go up even worse, because that's likely to continue to happen.
Mm-hmm.
They're not able to produce enough to keep up with how much is getting taken out of the friggin' market. And hopefully it lasts 10 years.
Yeah, it better last 10 years. Where do you go? Okay, you coming down here.
I don't even want to know how much you would save if you had been able to do this like a year ago.
Right?
Gross.
Just try not to think about those things.
How could you try not to think when you spend money?
Now you're getting it.
That's fine, that's what I'm for. I would 100%, like, if you had gotten this house, like, if you had looked at this house, I would have been like, I don't know. Like, that's a huge house. Like, you need that? I don't think you need that. You need that? cheap as fuck.
You have the Astral. Oh, okay. That's a top end card.
I got this great $600 laptop, and it's working fine for me.
Your laptop is really good. Like, no joke.
It's working perfectly fine for me. Me and my little usage of it. I bet it will play Sims.
I bet it will too.
I'm just making a joke about Sims. Did you drink your Mountain Dews?
I did.
I wish I could have found an actual, like, 12-pack of them. Or even, like, a 6-pack. Like, I was looking for anything that wasn't just the individual Mountain Dews.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I found.
It's fine. I still appreciate it.
I'm just saying, like, it's annoying that they got these, but they don't have anything else.
Yeah.
I thought when they were stocking the other day, maybe they would put some out, but I guess not. Are you building a new PC?
I am.
I was gonna say he was making a pizza.
Kind of wish I was making a pizza. That sounds tasty right now. Okay.
Look at those giant fans.
Yep.
It's as big as your face, just about. They're gonna blow good. You feel nicely blown.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
I got my girlfriend one of those Asus handhelds. Let me tell you, they are pretty sweet and perform amazing.
Like, I know which way this is supposed to go, but I still wish they were, marked like most fans are. So I know which way the air goes.
You know which way they're supposed to go, then what does it matter?
Because it's still, like, in my head, I'm like, does it actually go that way? It's supposed to go this way.
Is my computer an Asus? I don't remember.
It might be. I can't remember
I
either.
really don't remember. That's how much I cared. I was like, yeah, this is good, right? And you're like, yeah, I get this one. All right, sweet. Let's
Yep.
go. Cheapest thing I could buy.
Where? Okay. Here we go.
I'm gonna look it up and hear this is what it is. It was also really easy to get. You all. I know it was somebody said hi.
Hello.
Acer. I know it's something with an A. Who cares? I love building PC. Or PC building.
It's not my favorite thing to do. It's all right. I'm excited when it's done and I get to play with it. Right now, it's a mess. There's stuff everywhere.
You need your glasses.
No. I don't need my glasses. I don't have glasses. Dick.
are the reverse blade fans?
No, I don't have any reverse blade fans.
What are you planning to play on it?
It's really more to replace my streaming PC that I'm using right now because it's dated and having some issues. So that was the primary goal, but I don't. When I built my streaming PC, I built it for VR. Like that was what I wanted to play. For this one, I don't have a plan for what I want to play. I just want to be able to play anything that I want. Like I want it to run a game decent. If I decide to play Cyberpunk or if I want to play Mortal Kombat or just anything I want to play on it. I want it to run VR games. I'm definitely going to play some Beat Saber. I don't know what else I'll play. I just want it to run everything that I want to play and run it decently.
You're gonna date Colonel Sanders.
And I'm gonna date Colonel Sanders game.
I just got my modded Dreamcast from my repair guy. He installed a GBEMU
Nice.
and a Pico.
Mm.
When I think of a Pico, like I don't know if that's how you say that. I think of like when we were kids, like the first like game thing we ever had was a Pico.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? And like that's why I know colors so well because there was a game in there where you like mixed colors all the time. I played that so often.
So what Dreamcast game are you excited to check out, Big Smoke?
We played Putt Putt Goes to the Moon. I bet it would run that. Putt Putt Goes to the Moon. I have that on my phone. You know what that is?
I don't think so.
Look at me, I know games you don't.
All right, so I don't need to connect this to anything. I don't need to connect it to the fan controllers on the motherboard. The fan controller in the back is going to take care of it. That's what that says. I read that. We all saw me read it.
I'm looking forward to Alien Front Online and MDK2.
I'm not familiar with Alien Front. MDK, I know.
You ordered a pizza. What kind of pizza would you get? And if anybody says pineapple, I'm banning you. Oh, now you got me thinking about pizza. Or I guess I got me thinking about pizza. I like to do this pizza where like I get Alfredo sauce as the base and then like I put ham on it. So it's like I don't know, like a chicken cordon bleu style pizza, but like without the chicken part. It's so good. I hadn't had one of those in a while when I got that last time. It was so good. It made me want another one.
Your chicken cordon bleu pizza.
Chicken cordon bleu style pizza, whatever you want. I don't even know what you would consider that. Alfredo ham pizza. I don't know. Those hot honey pizzas had me for a minute though.
I like a hot honey pizza.
Like that was a good thing people came out with and like made a trend. They are good. They always do like extra pepperoni on them too. They're like extra pepperoni hot honey. Ooh, with ricotta. Yeah, that's just melon mushrooms pizza is what I'm thinking about. The buffalo style pizza or combination pizza. The Costco. You like to eat like Costco. And what was it you were talking about? Walmart chicken tenders.
Yeah. Was that Big Smoke? Yeah, that was.
Yeah. So salty Costco got rid of it. The chicken. I don't think I've ever had a buffalo chicken pizza. I can see how that might be good though. I love a deep dish pizza. I know that's kind of like a lot of people are like, ew, that's too much cheese, or that's not a pizza, that's a casserole, blah blah blah. I don't care. It's one of my favorite. You know what I was gonna say is my favorite pizza, but then I can't say that anymore because I've really like come to like the like thinner crust, more like New York style. You know what I mean? Like the actual like thinner. Oh, that pizza in Atlanta that we had was so good. I can't wait to have that. Somebody said hi.
Hello.
My bad, they got rid of the combo pizza at Costco. It's the type of pizza that has pepperoni. I don't know. We have what, a Sam's card?
Yeah.
Isn't that right? Not Costco. I haven't been in Costco since I was a kid. Italian sausage and veggies. I don't want anything healthy on any of my food. Like anything like I don't want veggies or fruits. If they're not like mashed up and in some sort of like sauce, then I don't really want it. Tried cilantro on pizza. No, but I can see that being good. As long as you like cilantro and you don't have that weird soap gene that some people are like, unfortunately should not have, you know, but it's so good. Gecko Gaming, he said bye.
Bye-bye. Thanks for hanging out.
I'm like birria every so often. We always have to do cilantro on it. Ooh. That sounds good. I'm not even hungry and everything always sounds good. If there's pineapple pizza, why not cilantro? There should not be pineapple pizza. If you like pineapple on pizza, I'm so sorry that you exist.
Damn, girl.
I don't know what cilantro would go good with, but I'd try it. I'm trying to think of like what you would eat it with, like maybe just a meat, like all meat pizza.
Cilantro? I don't know.
Just a taco style pizza with cilantro on it. Y'all remember like the school pizzas, like the Mexican pizzas at school? I was not like a huge fan of Mexican pizza, but I did love a school pizza. I like school food, period. Like even though some people are like, "Ugh, I gotta bring my food because school pizza or school food is gross," I'm like, I like it. I don't care. Cilantro would work with a Mexican style pizza made with birria. Yeah, like essentially just a taco on a pizza crust. A place in Tijuana who made them. There's a place here who makes birria pizza. Never had it, but I've seen it like advertised.
I've got to figure out how to get this onto the other side.
I'm trying to remember what all was on that pizza that I had in. Oh, it was like not pesto. It was balsamic vinegar, like the sweet balsamic.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was so good on that. That's what was on that pizza. And like what, goat cheese or something? Ooh, it was so good. Goat cheese like melted on something, like don't eat goat cheese. Goat cheese is like don't eat it. But like if you melt it like on a burger or like anything, oh it's so good. But don't just like take a bite of it.
All right. I wasn't gonna.
I'm just saying. I'm just talking about it. Heard Mexicali has some of the best Chinese food.
Oopsies.
You need help?
No. No, I got it. There's just no good way to.
This supposed to bring air in?
This is supposed to go out. Why?
I'm just curious. I think the direction you have it is going in.
You think?
Spin them.
They spin both ways.
Okay. Which way do they spin?
Counterclockwise.
They spin this way?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I thought they went the other way.
Supposed to spin counterclockwise.
Am I making you
Yep.
question everything?
Yep. We won't know until we turn it on and then see where the air goes.
That makes sense. I guess maybe it would pull more air that way.
Where did the screws go? Okay, nope.
I need to go upstairs. I'm just having fun sitting with you.
I'm having fun with you down here.
There were several Mexican food places up there. We haven't done a Mexican food in a minute.
We can do a Mexican food if you'd like.
I'm just saying. We don't have to do anything tomorrow. I'm just saying in general, we haven't done a Mexican food.
I know.
I wish the food truck Fridays would like
Come back.
They would come back before it was like hot as anything outside. Like, why don't they start them in spring instead of in like closer to summer?
I don't know.
I mean, I know it's still spring, but like it's summer here in the spring. Like we have like a 2-second spring, and then it's like it's hot. It'd be so nice if it was like not completely warm as everything when you go to the park. Like, hurry up and get your food and find shade, or like get back to the car and eat it there, because who wants to be in like 90-degree weather
Yeah.
to eat your food? Who are you? Who the hell are you? Who are you, Mr. Microsoft Windows 95?
Tyler.
If that is even your name. What are you doing here? What are you typing on? Where are you? What's your birthday? What's your mother's maiden name? What's your social security number?
Dang, that's a lot.
I can add hell in front of all of those if it will make it better. Ooh. I feel like if I go to a Mexican restaurant, I do like the food by all means, but I feel like my favorite part is just like the chips and the cheese.
You just want
dip.
cheese.
Yeah, the cheese dip and the salsa. And I like it when they have, like, you know, when we went to that one that was out there where that comic book place is?
Mm-hmm.
That place had, like, really hot, actual, like, hot sauce that they had made. Oh, that was so good. Like, actual really spicy hot sauce. Ugh. Like, I like it when I order something and the place is like, that's going to be really hot. And I'm like, yes! Are you sure? Yes!
That's what you want to hear. That's how you know it's going to be good.
You're warning me? That's great. Give it to me.
Okay. I'm not the most happy with that cable routing, but I don't know what else to do about it. What you doing?
I was messing with my phone.
It looked like you were messing with the computer.
No, I was messing with my phone.
That's fine. I'm just asking.
No, I'm messing with the computer.
Oh my gosh.
Keyboard dirty.
I know.
You're not replacing your keyboard and all that junk?
No, not right now. I want to replace the monitors eventually.
There's nothing wrong with this keyboard, though, for real. I'm assuming it lights up in all different colors.
It does.
Got this symbol on it. You know what always annoyed me about this symbol?
Hmm.
It is not straight.
Oh yeah, the razor symbol.
Yeah. Like, nothing about it is straight. It's all just, like, kooky. Why didn't they make it straight in some way? Like, there's not a single part of it that's straight. Like, the center isn't straight. It's literally just like, why is it like this? Who made it like this? And did they just do it to be like, ha ha ha, look at this and it's gonna bother you for the rest of your life?
Yeah, that's probably what they did.
At my old house, in my sewing room, there were these two doors for my closet, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they had little knobs on them, you know, so you can open and close the doors. And one of the knobs were like 4 inches higher than the other knob. I mean, it may have been like 2 inches. It doesn't matter. They were off. And I'm like, who put those in? And why are they like that? And I took a picture once and I posted it like on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody was like, one of the doors are just upside down. And I'm like, no, there's no way this is upside down. It would not go in any other direction. And even if you did flip them around, they still would not line up. It's the stupidest thing that they did not line up. Like, somebody screwed holes. Just, you know, because it was just, you know, somebody who's building a house and didn't give a crap about what it looks like. They were probably underpaid by a contractor, and a contractor that didn't care what the house looked like as long as it's sold in the future. But all they did was screw 2 holes in it and say, good enough, and walk away. Do y'all like horror movies?
I do sometimes. I like slashers. Brittany likes horror, like psychological horror.
Scary movies. Like, actually, like scary movies. I feel like slasher stuff is like, it's violent, and that's not scary. It just, I feel too, like, I feel the pain. Like, that's just, it's not scary, it's uncomfortable. Yeah, I used to watch spooky movies alone in my room in the dark, so it would be more scary.
Ooh.
It wasn't scary. You wouldn't even watch spooky movies. I don't watch a lot of movies, though. It's been a long time since I've, like, sat down and, like, watched stuff. I used to watch movies all the time when I was a teenager. Got that next Netflix prescription, Netflix subscription. And I would watch as much as I could. That was a long time ago, man. The Scream series and The Conjuring. I watched several of the Conjuring movies, but it's been a minute since I've seen one. Those are definitely more spooky. The Scream series, we watched did we watch one of the Scream series?
One. We watched the first one, yeah.
That was one where you had me, like, guessing
Mm-hmm.
who the person was. And I did guess who it was.
Yeah, you did. That one's not hard. It gets harder.
Yeah. Like, at the beginning, I was like, it's that person. I was like, it's her boyfriend. but I had never seen the Scream series. I grew up watching like It and Cujo and like older scary movies. And my mom would put us out in the woods, and then because we would be camping, she would carry a TV out into the woods in the dark and make us watch it outside at night when we were kids. And I'm talking about we were like, I don't know, 10 years old, maybe. She wanted to make it as scary as possible. And then when we were at home, she would like put us in the kitchen in the dark by ourselves, like leave us all alone. And then she would go outside to like the window and like peek her head through the window to try to scare us. She just wanted us to be terrified.
That one goes the opposite way.
Ashley is now permanently scared of clowns because of it.
All right, that looks right. If this spins the same way. I'm wondering if the controller, like I didn't check these fans. Like what if I check the controller and it's like, oh, you can just spin it the other way? I'll be so mad. Like you can just make them all reverse blade. But I know it's not.
Okay. I don't like it when the bottom of that goes like this.
Well, I do. It gets better airflow underneath it.
Is that what that does? Why didn't they just put a whole like square underneath it? Or did the actual like tilt do something?
Well, they could put a whole square under it, but I like this.
I don't like the asymmetry for no reason. '90s It movie gave me childhood trauma. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The like mini series, the mini TV series. I've seen that movie so many times.
It.
Yeah, the original It. We all float down here. To this day, I get so much anxiety from clowns. It doesn't bother me. I don't feel like I get scared of much, though, in real life as far as that goes. I don't feel like I get much scared in life most of the time.
Yeah, you
like
got some.
At the point where I should be scared, then I'm like, oh shit. I've kind of gone too far at this point.
Yeah, you got some real Napoleon syndrome going.
Oh my god, no I don't.
You a short person.
The amount of fights that I've started without even like realizing that I'm starting a fight, it's just like, ah shit, man.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, please chill out.
I always have people around me. Like, I've never actually been in a fight because everybody's like, you better go away now.
Yeah.
I'm like, ha ha, bitch. My friends like me.
Well, you lost a few friends by being like that towards some people.
Win.
Sometimes.
Win.
I don't know. And I'm not that big. You know, I look big, but
I didn't say you were never there.
Yeah.
You were never in any of these situations.
I know, but I'm worried about future situations.
I got a bad mouth.
Yeah.
You didn't have to say yeah.
Well. Stop it. I was like, hey, can you call and check on this, like, the time the store is open? Yeah. The F did you answer your phone? Call me back. I know, but it was along those lines, like, get a real effing business line.
Well, because they didn't have a real business line.
Okay,
I
but...
called a business, and it was like, leave your name and what you want, and, like, I'll contact them and see if they'll answer the phone. So I did. I said my name and what I wanted, and they didn't answer the phone. So then I called back, and I'm like, you need a real business line for your freaking business. And I didn't say freaking. I don't remember what exactly I said. And then I just, like, let it go through to them again and then hung up the phone.
Yeah.
But it's really frustrating when you don't have your hours online. I want to know what time you're open, and you don't answer your phone. Like, you're not a business at that point. Like, shut your business down and refuse to, like don't be a business anymore. You're not a business. It would have been different if they hadn't sold you a game that did not work.
They thought it did. It's not a big deal.
If they thought it did, they didn't even test it enough because it took you like 2 minutes to learn that it did not work. Yeah. When you're small, you have to be a little bit aggressive. Otherwise, people don't listen to you. Because they're like, look, the little tiny person's talking. Who cares?
Wouldn't know. Haven't been small in many years. I don't remember what it was like to be small.
It was really worse when I was younger too, because at least now I look like an older person. But when I was like, 20, people thought I was like 16. Like, who's gonna listen to like literally a child? That was very frustrating. And I was like, ooh, I want to look older. And now that I look older and occasionally they don't card me, I'm like, oh, God, this sucks. I think they don't card me because you're standing there with me. And that's what I claim. That's my claim. Obviously, she's got to be older. I see the lines in my face. I know it's a lie. Hey.
Hi.
Hey, man. Which PC is that?
This is my PC. Was there a specific thing you wanted to know about it?
You want me to make a list so that you can read them out easier?
I know what's in it.
I'm just saying it's funny that how many times you answer that. Obviously you're going to answer it a lot. You're building a PC right now. Is it what's Insignia? What's Insignia?
Insignia is an Xbox Live replacement.
How are you playing that? Is that MCC?
Nope.
How are you playing that? Can I play that on a 360?
Nope.
Can I do this on the new Xbox?
Nope.
I don't know anything about Halo except for everything that I now know about Halo, and it's all because of you. Like, I can now answer Halo questions that I have never answered before, and I don't play the game. I have never played the game since, like, the original Halo when it came out, and I went over to a friend's house, and they were like, here, play this game, and I was like, okay, and I sat down and I played it for a minute, and then later we did get an Xbox so that we could play Halo, but I think we played through the game one time. Like, me and my sister played through the game one time, and it was mostly me playing the game and her dying over and over, but she kept us alive by, being there but at the same time.
Yeah.
But, I never knew, like, I haven't played anything past the original Halo. I think, too, that may have been, like, one of the only games that we had on the Xbox. Like, I'm trying to think of what else we had on the Xbox. We had the, whatever disc came with it that you could try other games with.
Oh, nice.
Oh, no, we had, you were telling me.
I don't even think mine came with that.
What is the name of that game that you were talking about last time?
Yes.
The racing game.
Burnout. Forza. Yeah.
What is the other one that's not Forza?
Gran Turismo.
We had Gran Turismo.
No, you didn't.
Huh?
No, you didn't.
Well, then what did we have? Oh, we had it on the PlayStation.
Yeah.
I'm thinking see, I don't know shit about games.
I was like, you did not have Gran Turismo on the Xbox.
We wound up playing the PlayStation more than the Xbox, I think.
Mm-hmm.
We had Gran Turismo on the PlayStation because the PlayStation came with a disc. The PlayStation came with a disc. We had two different PlayStations. We had the regular PlayStation, which we played a lot, but it came with that the disc that you could try games on, and it had Gran Turismo on it.
Yeah.
So for Christmas that year, we got Gran Turismo, and we got one of those like pedals and like the
you got a
yeah. We got one of those so we could play that, and then after that, we also got like they came out with the next PlayStation that was a little mini one that you had a screen that you could put on the back of it.
Mm-hmm.
We got one of those so we can play PlayStation in the car on trips because my mom didn't want us to talk to her anymore. She wanted us to shut up and leave her alone, which is absolutely understandable because we were like fighting in the stupidest ways in the back of the car. In a 6-hour or 8-hour car drive, kids are fighting in the back of a car. Have you guys played Shrek Super Party for Xbox?
No. Why do people always ask about Shrek games? I know that one's like a party game that I think is kind of popular, but I've never played a single Shrek game.
I didn't know there were Shrek games.
There's a few of them.
My knowledge of games is like 0.0000000001% of what Tyler knows. If even. Like, I don't know shit about games. It's really fun if you have 4 people. Like, when I think about party games, I think about Jackbox. I've played Jackbox so many times at like parties.
Jackbox games are fun.
We play Jackbox or we play Mansions. But if you play Mansions with like 6 people and everybody drinking, the game falls apart really fast and you can't finish it. It doesn't go very far.
Like Monopoly.
Well, it's just you have to concentrate. When people start drinking, you start talking too much and we would get distracted. We might make it through a game, but we usually have to play, like, there's like 30, 45-minute games and then there's like 3-hour games. You can't sit there and play a 3-hour game. We get bored. Or like something like a card, like one, not card game, but like a tabletop game.
Mm-hmm.
Like a different tabletop game. Because Mansions is, it's a tabletop game, but it's got, it's got something that like leads you along with it. I can't remember the name of them, but they're like card games.
Card games.
Like card games that you play with a whole bunch of people that were kind of popular, but
Magic.
No. Like you have some of them. I can just go over here and look.
Deck building games?
Maybe. Exploding Kittens.
Oh, okay.
One that we played.
Oh, motherfucker.
I don't know, there was something else that we played that was like kind of popular. We played what is that one game that was so big for so long that was like
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Here's this and then like here's the question and what is your answer to it and you gotta choose the winner.
Cards Against Humanity.
Who didn't play that game? I don't see the other one. But I thought you had the other game though.
What?
The like card game that I was thinking of, but I don't see it. We used to play those a lot though. Or whatever one where like some people were bad and some people were good, and you had to like guess who was the bad person.
Werewolf.
Yeah, something like that. Some sort of like
Werewolf, Mafia. Both popular options.
I don't know what they were called. I liked playing those things where you had to like confuse other people. I was good at them. I can't remember what that's called. What that word is.
Deception.
Deception. That's the game that's really good one. I like a good deception game.
I do too. I like Sheriff of Nottingham, but it's a very long game.
We played that.
Yeah, it's very fun.
I really liked it too. It was way too easy.
Depends on who you play with.
Yeah, maybe who we were playing with. It was really easy to tell what they were doing. Yeah, you're lying right now. Can you get it in? I want to know how many like getting it in jokes I can make during this whole process. Don't look at me like that. It sounds fine on the stream. You're not gonna get like it's not gonna be like.
No, I'm not mad at that.
Oh, okay. You messed up.
Mm-hmm.
What'd you do?
Put this on backwards.
Oh.
I installed it on the wrong side, so now I have to flip it.
They had like electric screwdrivers.
I know.
And
I know that they make those.
the place that yeah,
PowerBook.
which is not the same as a drill. But yeah, we got Brad to buy those off of them. Are you using an AIO cooler?
I will be using an AIO cooler. Yes. I'm using a NZ XT Kraken Elite 360 RGB. That was a lot. I can't believe I put this fan on backwards.
This is crooked.
I know. It's crooked to make the arcade look not crooked.
Think so?
Yeah. It might be.
Blew his house with a blue in the window.
All right, let's do this again.
Do you want more fans?
I think this is good. I got 3 more fans to go.
Oh my god.
What?
Fans and fans and fans.
I want it to be cool.
You want to be cool? You want to be cool?
Yes.
I'm assuming all the fans light up.
Mm-hmm.
Makes it feel better, right? Lights make it feel better.
Yep.
Just like flames on a car.
Yep.
When somebody's like, "Are you like really a gamer?" You can be like, my PC has this many lights in it. How many lights does yours have in it? A lot more in that than in this.
Oh yeah, more lights or fans?
Yes.
Yeah, that one doesn't have any lights in it. Those fans came with it. They don't even change color. The fans on the front. I've never built one that's all prettified.
I don't think I've had like a desktop computer. No, since I was a kid. Like I have not had desktop computers since I was a kid. I don't think at all. I can't think of the last time. No, me and my sister had one in the apartment. I don't know where it came from though. I have no idea where we got that thing. Because I played like the original Minecraft on it. Back when I would just go into the caves, because that's all I wanted to do in Minecraft was dig down in the cave and be like, that looks really cool. What else can I find? Go back to my little teeny tiny square house that just had a bed and chest in it for me to put my items. You know when you could like mess up the game and clone items by clicking on like the corner in a specific way or something?
Yeah.
God, that was a long time ago. That's like when I made my Slave Leia costume. I lived in that apartment. I was so excited to get that. It was like my Christmas present that year. Like, well, everybody like gave me money to go towards it, you know?
Yeah.
I was so excited to have it. I've wanted one of those since I was like a child. Looking at it on the screen, like, oh, that looks so pretty. I want one.
It's kind of a weird thing for a child to want, but
I didn't understand it. And there's like, she looks pretty in the pretty gold costume. And I saw like pictures of people when like, you know, Jamin like made those costumes for a minute. I don't know if you know about that whole thing. It was a person who made the kits for a very long time. They're all over the place. You've definitely seen that
Okay.
costume. He's made freaking hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of them. But he had a website that'll like show everybody who had them, like they could like submit their picture and be like, here's me in my costume. I used to look at that website and be like, one day maybe I'll own one of these. And I was literally like, I was probably like 11 years old. It only took me like, you know, another 11 years or so to get one.
yeah. You didn't get a Jamin one, did you?
No, I didn't. I got another person who made a more accurate one. Like I hunted down like the most accurate one I could find and was like, hey, do you still make these? I messaged somebody else who had another kit that I wanted, which the back of it was not accurate, but I liked the front of it. I liked the way it was made. I liked the other things. It was really nice. And I messaged somebody. I managed to find somebody like to message them to be like, hey, where did you get this? And she was like, I got it from this maker. I don't think he makes them anymore, but you can like try.
Yeah.
And I messaged him, and he was quite literally in the middle of making a new kit. And he was like, I don't have those molds are like gone, those are done. But I'm making a new kit right now for somebody new. So I was like the second person to ever buy that kit from him.
All right, gang. My phone is dying, so it's going to get real hard for me to monitor chat. So I think I'm going to call it a night on the stream. I'm almost done with everything I can get done today anyway. But I appreciate people hanging out with me while I sat here and built this PC. I'll finish it up tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to stream that part or not, but
You're welcome.
what? For hanging out?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're not the only one here. Okay. Do whatever you want.
All right, bye.
But I appreciate it. It was really fun. Oh, it was about Shrek. Okay.
I was just talking to you because I'm right here.
Yeah, I know. Okay. Can you hit 3 for me on the keyboard?
3.
Yeah. Good night, everybody. The number pad 3.